Okay, so The Acolyte, episode 5. Right off the bat, I want to say if you like action fights and lightsaber fights, this is the one for you. Um, it has certainly been the best so far, the best episode so far, but it's still pretty fucking weak. So the episode starts off on discount fucking Kashyyyk. And so it starts off with Osha being knocked out, and she wakes up and she sees all the fucking Jedi are fighting, getting killed one by one. To the mass fucking, I don't know, discount Revan. And then May, she ends up grabbing the Wookiee's lightsaber, attempts to flee. And then it cuts back to the lightsaber fight with the Sith Lord. He's carving him up. And then it kind of gets down to him and Liu Kang. And so they have actually a pretty cool lightsaber fight. Then his Padawan breaks into the Wookiee's house. Her and May have a pretty cool hand-to-hand fight. And May almost gets arrested. And then back to the lightsaber fight. And then May eventually escapes the Padawan. And then Padawan, and for some reason the Sith Lord, she's like competitive with a Sith Lord. Which makes no fucking sense. Like, the guy is cutting through Jedi Knights like a fucking knife through butter, but he's having problems with a Padawan. Okay. Here's another problem I have with the episode, though. It makes the lightsaber even more of a fucking headache than Kenobi did. It used to be in Star Wars canon that a lightsaber was a very deadly weapon and nothing could stop it. It would carve through anything like a fat guy carving up a rib roast. But now, they short out quicker than... Fuck, they short out quick more than a goddamn Prius. And so the evil guy, the Sith Lord, he's got like this bracer on his arm, or both his arms, and if the lightsaber hits it, cuts the blade. Shorts out the blade, they're going to wait like a minute for it to do the Windows 98 restart, and then they can continue fighting. It's like, are these weapons, or are these batons, or what the fuck are they? So, long story short, after some more fighting and dimple dicking around, the evil guy is, he's fighting with a Padawan, kills fucking Liu Kang's Padawan, and it's revealed, big shock, it's the drug dealer guy. Although actually my money was on it being one of the twins' moms. I was actually going to go with the black chick for this, but whatever. I still don't know if the Force is the thread, or the thread is the Force, or it's something fucking different. Anyway, so Liu Kang gets all pissed off and almost kills the Sith Lord, but he's unarmed, and for whatever reason, that's not kosher for reasons. Then the Sith Lord gets carried off because Osha slaps a flashlight on his back, and he gets carried off by a bunch of fucking CGI cicadas. And that's that. But of course, you find out later he survives because being attacked by 1,000 flesh-eating flying insects at once, that ain't gonna do it. No. So eventually, Osha and May meet up. She gets separated from Liu Kang and the rest. And then they try to have a reconciliation, but Osha wants no part of it, and she's like, "May, you're a cunt. You're under arrest. You tried to kill me, you dumb cunt." And then May knocks Osha out, and she cuts her hair perfectly with a lightsaber. So Master Liu Kang fucking thinks that May is now Osha, and it's like, aren't you a Jedi? Shouldn't you be able to sense this? But then again, I don't know, maybe his thread was weak that day. He got a crappy thread count. I hate when I get a crappy thread count with bed sheets. It sucks. So that's kind of where the episode ends, but I guarantee you, May will be found out by the little gerbil thing, and that's the only fucking thing I care about. I don't want the gerbil thing to die. The rest of these characters are pointless beyond belief. Most of the Jedi, I kept saying while I was watching the episode, oh no, pointless Jedi white guy, pointless Asian lady Jedi, the Jedi that him and Osha were friends and now he's dead. Boy, did his arc go somewhere. So, yeah, it ends with evil guy finding Osha and giving her his cloak as a blanket. And, eventually it's going to be revealed that the Jedi caused the fire, or the Jedi massacred the witches, or the Jedi did something. And, the Jedi will just be the goddamn bad guys. Like I said, I didn't mind this episode as much, but then again, I am a sucker for fights. And I'm a real sucker for lightsaber fights. I just think they look cool. You could have an entire show and literally the premise be a Jedi and a Sith fight. Just no real backstory, no real nothing, just, Jedi fight Sith. It's cool. Kind of like Highlander, the TV show. Random person, Jedi, random Sith, set it during the Old Republic when Sith and Jedi are fucking everywhere, and just have some Jedi walk around and meet a bunch of fucking Sith assholes that he remembers doing something with at some point, and yeah. I'd be happy with that show. Anyway, that wraps up this review.